Hey YouTube, Faada Spock here with another one. Once you pass 5 CXC subjects, CSEC subject, at least 5 CXC subjects, then you become a target. You become a target, and I know a lot of you are going to say that it's the best thing for you to do, and I agree 100%. But this video is just to let whoever is doing the CXC C6 subjects know that it's not all butterflies and sunshine once you get your 5 CXC subjects. Now, 5 CXC, at least passing at least 5 CXC subjects makes you eligible to matriculate into the university program. It allows you to be able to apply to do your first degree, your bachelor's degree. So passing at least 5 CXC subjects is the basic requirements for matriculation. And that has been the benchmark in the Caribbean ever since. But a lot of persons out there who reside close to the corporate area, or they reside, in the urban areas, they think that the world revolves around them, and there are persons out there who think that just like their situation, everybody is privy to the same benefits that they are. They get at least 5 CXC subjects. They have mom and dad in a good job who sends them off to college. They get a first degree, their bachelor's degree, and they start a family, purchase a home, car, and they go do their master's degree. And if they feel like, then they obtain a PhD. But what I want you to know is that that is not the way it is for everyone. That's not the way it is for everyone. Like, there are persons out there living in the rural areas, in the inner cities. This video is for you, basically for you. And I'm speaking from first-hand experience, second-hand, third-party experience, that you become a target once you pass at least 5 CXC subjects in your area. And if you don't believe me, then you will see in the comment section how many persons agree to what I'm talking about. Like, if you pass 5 CXC subjects, at least 5 CXC subjects, and you come from the inner city, you come from the rural area, you become a target. What a lot of you might not know is that, according to statistics, less than 10% of the high school graduates across Jamaica passes at least 5 CXC subjects, including math and English. So once you do that, you become a target. It's like there's a bullseye on you. Not that anybody is gonna hunt you down. Only like employers or those who want to solicit your service for a little or nothing. Yeah, they will hunt you down to put you somewhere to work and give you little or nothing. But if you don't have plans on going to the university, I want to tell you right now, don't try to stay in your community when you pass at least 5 CXC subjects. You have to get busy. Your 5 CXC subjects is a foundation upon which you're going to build your future. It is the first level on this high level of qualification that is out there in the world. It's like a seed that you're planting, and you have to take care of it. You have to water it, nurture it, and bring it to a stage where it will bear fruits for you. And if you sit in your community and let people trick you that yes, you have reached, then you're just going to sit down there and you're going to see everybody passing you on the social strata, on the economic strata. You're just going to sit there with your 5 CXC subjects thinking that you're entitled to, the best that life has to offer. You're wrong. And once you pass at least 5 CXC subjects in your area, then life becomes harder for you, because people out there, they have none whatsoever, and they're going to be looking at you. The worst thing you can do is to go around telling everybody the amount of subjects that you've passed. Believe me, you can keep those conversations to those like-minded individuals who are happy that they also pass some subjects, or they have the ambition to go further in life with what they have. But for the majority of persons out there who has passed no subjects whatsoever, they're going to be hating on you. Apart from your mom and your dad, a lot of other persons out there, they're not going to care one bit about your subject. Matter of fact, they're going to want to see you fail so they can look at you with a funny eye and point in you and say, hey, that's the guy who passed a lot of subjects, and that is him there. That is him pumping petrol at the service station. That is him. He passed how many subjects, and he's packing bags at the supermarket. He passed how many subjects, and you name it. They want to see you in a situation so they can pass and point in you and say that you passed so many subjects and you turned out to nothing. They're going to be there with other persons talking about you in conversation when you're minding your own business. They're going to be calling up your name. You know, such and such, he passed how many subjects, she passed how many subjects, and she's doing whatsoever. She passed so many subjects, and instead of she went to college, she got pregnant. She passed how many subjects, and now she has 3 children. That's what they want to see. Like a large majority of Jamaicans, they didn't pass any subject. They don't want to see you elevate to a level where your subjects are working for you. So you have to stay clear of people without any subjects. You have to stay clear of these people that they don't know what it's like to work hard in school and pass at least 5 CXC subjects. They're going to want to see you fail. So the worst thing you can do right now is going around telling everybody that you pass this amount of subject and that amount of subject. Keep it to yourself. If they don't ask, you don't tell them. And if you don't have to tell them, even when they ask, you don't do it. Trust me on that. I know. I have 8 CXC subjects. I have CAPE, and I have some level of university under my belt. I'm a college dropout. And I'm not ashamed, because once you start having children, then cost of living and all of that, it isn't easy to pay your college tuition. So maybe I go back. Who can tell? Time will tell if I go back and finish my degree. But I'm talking about those persons out there who they had nobody to pay for their student loan, to sign up for their student loan so they can go to college, or their mom and dad is overseas and they could have paid for tuition so they could matriculate in college. You need to get busy. What saved me is that as soon as I passed my subjects, I went straight to work. I got to work. I got a 9 to 5, and I took my time, saved some money, and I was able to get into the University of the West Indies. If it wasn't for that, if I was going around and, going here and there with persons who had no subjects, I don't know where I'll be right now. And I knew from early out that those persons weren't happy for me. And I know a lot of people who I heard people saying bad stuff about people who pass subjects, and I know that it's perhaps the same thing with me. It's perhaps the same way they're talking about me behind my back. So I got busy, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I got busy and I got to work, and I eventually went to college. But I know so many persons out there who had at least 5 subjects, and the community held them right there at 5 subjects. The community held them down. And it's not nice, but it is what it is. So remember, if you pass at least 5 CXC subjects, don't be a target. You gotta be wild. You gotta be wild out here. Don't let them get a hold of you. You gotta keep moving until you achieve what you want to achieve. Until the next video, this is Bright Spock. God bless. And I'll see you in the other one.